Hello dear friends, here we have an interesting question from numbers. So if you see this question, the simplified value of the whole root of 24 plus 5 root 23 plus the whole root of 24 minus 5 root 23 will lie between, and we have the options. Let us see the options with us. We have 4 options with us. Option A 5 and 6, B 6 and 7, C 7 and 8, and D 8 and 9. So we are supposed to get an approach, simplify this and come get the correct answer. So we may try to ballpark here like a kind of approximation, but ballparking may not be a nice approach to get the answer. So we'll better take the help of algebra to solve this problem. So next what I'm going to do is, let me take this expression to be x. Now the first step is to square on both the sides. So we will be getting x square will be equal to, now this entire expression to the whole square. Now this is of the form a plus b the whole square. So we can use the identity of algebra, a square plus b square plus 2ab. So which will give us, this will be equal to, x square will be equal to, first a square will give us 24 plus 5 root 23. Then b square term will give us plus 24 minus 5 root 23 plus 2ab term, is it or not? So plus 2 into, where a will be root of 24 plus 5 root 23 and b will be square root of 24 minus 5 root 23. Now next what I can simply do is, this x square can be simplified now as, now we can see plus 5 root 23 and minus 5 root 23, they both can be cancelled. So we'll be left with simply 24 plus 24, that gives us 48 plus 2 times of, now you see here we have root of a term multiplied with root of another term. That is, we have the product of two terms having roots. So I can just bring it as a whole root of. Now we can get the product inside, right? So when we do that, we'll be getting the whole root of 24 plus 5 root 23 multiplied with 24 minus 5 root 23. Okay, yes. Now next step again, x square is equal to 48 plus 2 times of. Now if you see the whole root of, this term is again in the form, this product is again in the form of a plus b into a minus b. So again we can use the identity, a plus b into a minus b will be equal to a square minus b square. So which will give us 24 square minus 5 root 23 square. I hope you are able to understand this. Now again continuing this, x square will be equal to 48 plus 2 into root of. Now this becomes 24 square minus, now what about this term, second term, this is 5 root 23 the whole square, which will become 5 5s are 25 and root 23's whole square will become simply 23. So I will be having 25 into 23 here, right? Okay, yes. Now x square can be further simplified as 48 plus the whole root of, we have this one to be 24 square, and what I'm going to do now is I'm not going to multiply 25 into 23, simply I'm going to rewrite this again as 24 plus 1 multiplied by 24 minus 1, because 25 is 24 plus 1, 23 is 24 minus 1. Now further this can be simplified as root of, because all the other terms are the same, 48 plus 2 root of. So this will again become 24 square minus, now again you see this a plus b into a minus b form. This can be written as a square, which is 24 square, minus b square, which is 1 square. Now I can simply write this as x square is equal to 48 plus 2 times of root of, this is like 24 square minus 24 square plus 1 square. When you bring this minus inside, so this becomes like 24 square minus 24 square plus 1 square. That means these two 24 squares can be cancelled. You will be having left with root of 1 square alone inside the root. Okay, yes. Now this is very simple to see. X square is equal to 48 plus 2 times of 1, which means 48 plus 2, which is 50. So x square is equal to 50. Now it's very simple that x square is equal to 50. And if you see here, it's very clear that the value of x must be positive, is it or not? Because we have x's expression given to be like sum of two terms under square roots. So that means it's like the sum of two positive terms. Definitely the answer must be positive. So in that case, x square is equal to 50 will be giving us x to be a positive value, and the question is x lies between what? Now it's simple to understand that this 50 is nothing with the range of 50. If you see it as between two perfect squares, it is between 49 and 64, because 7 square is 49 and 8 square is 64. From this itself, it's very clear that x must be greater than 7 and less than 8, which means that confirms that option C, x lies between 7 and 8. So x must be between 7 and 8 should be the correct answer, which is option C is the right answer. Yeah, fine. Successfully are solving this problem. I hope you enjoyed this problem. Again, let's catch up in some other video with some other interesting question. See you there. Thank you.